Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and US President Donald Trump rekindled their rapport during their meeting at the White House. The Trump-Modi bonhomie was evident during the meeting. As the US President greeted the Indian Prime Minister at the White House, the two leaders shared a warm hug. After a handshake and a heartfelt embrace, PM Modi told President Trump that it was great to see him again. Trump in response told the Prime Minister Modi that we missed you a lot. Well, the exchange, which was full of warmth, underscored the strong personal rapport between the two leaders.
Had a wonderful relationship, and we kept the relationship during the...
Very close to you again.
We missed you. We missed you a lot. Here's some of our friends.
Now, according to reports, the Prime Minister reached the White House a bit earlier than the scheduled time, and so he was escorted inside the meeting. The US President received Prime Minister Modi near the entrance. The meeting between the two leaders lasted over 40 minutes. After the warm welcome, Donald Trump introduced PM Modi to members of his administration, including Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who had met PM Modi earlier at the Blair House, was also present. Donald Trump was also seen pulling out a chair for PM Narendra Modi. Now, the US President then gifted the Prime Minister a book called Our Journey Together, which featured several photos from Howdy Modi and Namaste Trump events. President Trump signed the book with the message that said, "Mr. Prime Minister, you are great." Prime Minister Modi said that he was happy to see President Trump back in office and expressed hope that both countries will tread the path of success together. Trump replied by complimenting the Indian leader on doing a great job.
Thank you very much. It's a great honor to have Prime Minister Modi of India.
मैं राष्ट्रपति ट्रंप का मेरे एक अच्छे मित्र का हृदय से आभार व्यक्त करता हूं कि हम फिर से एक बार प्रगति की राह पर नई ऊंचाइयों को छूने के लिए चल पड़ेंगे.
Thank you very much. And he's doing a great job in India. Everybody talks about it. He's doing a really fantastic job. A great leader. Great leader.
Trump said that he found a special bond with PM Modi and India, and he complimented PM Modi as being a much tougher negotiator than Trump himself is. Trump, who has previously complained about Indian tariffs, agreed with Prime Minister Modi that the two countries would work together on a trade deal.
Oh, he's a much tougher negotiator than me, and he's a much better negotiator than me. There's not even a contest.
Further, Prime Minister Modi praised Trump's efforts on ending the war in Ukraine. He said that India was not neutral but on the side of peace.
जहां तक रूस और यूक्रेन के बीच का लड़ाई का सवाल है, मुझे खुशी है कि राष्ट्रपति ट्रंप ने शांति के प्रयासों का इनिशिएटिव लेते हुए कल राष्ट्रपति पुतिन से बात की है. दुनिया का एक सोच रही है कि भारत न्यूट्रल है. भारत न्यूट्रल नहीं है. भारत का अपना पक्ष है और भारत का पक्ष है शांति.
Now, praising the US-India ties, PM Modi highlighted that the US is world's oldest democracy and India is the largest. That is why whenever the two countries meet, 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2, but 1 + 1 equals 11, which showcases the strength and the resolve in working together.
Friends from the media, namaskar.
अमेरिका विश्व का सबसे पुराना लोकतंत्र, भारत विशाल लोकतंत्र, और इसलिए हम दोनों का मिलने का मतलब 1 + 1 2 नहीं, 1 और 1 11 होता है, और ये 11 की तख्ती वो ताकत विश्व के कल्याण के भी काम आएगी.
And for more, joining us live on the broadcast is Harish Bijur. Mr. Bijur is a brand and business strategy specialist. He is also the founder of Harish Bijur Consults. Good to have you with us. Now, do tell us, how important is personal rapport between world leaders like the bond between PM Modi and President Trump in shaping the public image of both leaders and the diplomatic relationship between their countries?
Well, personal rapport is very, very important. If you look at the kind of chemistry that was witnessed between Trump and Modi, the kind of body language, in terms of the President of the United States of America actually pulling a chair for Mr. Modi, the kind of hugs, the kind of handshakes, the kind of compliments. I mean, can you imagine Mr. Donald Trump actually saying that someone else is a greater and better negotiator out there? I think all this comes from a certain degree of investment into the relationship. And I think this relationship was in Trump's term number 1, truncated in those 4 years, and once again revived at this point of time. Therefore, plenty of chemistry, and chemistry is important.
In your opinion, what role does a leader's personal style, such as Donald Trump pulling out a chair for Narendra Modi and gifting a signed book, play in creating a memorable and positive brand image?
Branding is happening within that room, in a very, very big manner. The moment Prime Minister Modi actually pulled out, his Trump card, to make a pun of it, of MAGA, Make America Great Again, MEGA, Make India Great Again, and knitting it together with MEGA, saying that, these are two big nations. We have a common interest. I want to make India great again. You want to make America great again. And I think we have a mega partnership. And let's do it together. And I think that is the kind of a language. This is not Indonesia. I'm not saying anything. This is not Vietnam. This is India. And I think Prime Minister Modi has redefined the very image of India, and to an extent, the very definition of the image of the Indian. And this meeting of two nations, one very large in population terms, one much smaller, one very large in GDP terms, one much smaller. But I think, the future is what both nations are looking at. And that's coming true.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bijur, for joining us on the broadcast today.
Thank you. Thank you.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.